shit. But I've also got a lot of stuff set up in place to like auto block that stuff too. So it's not like people can promote here, even if they are trying. The ones that get through normally have like some different wording or something. So yeah, not much really happens. It's kind of nice. Like there was a time where I actually had like, I don't know what was happening. Maybe it was the games that I was playing. I feel like it had to have either been the games that I was playing, the size of my channel, or something that I was doing that kind of like encouraged like a certain group of like really shitty people in for a bit. And I just don't know what it was. But there was a time where I had like a lot of like really awful comments like every single day, every single night, and all sorts of stuff. And well, shit. At least that's kind of like stopped. Maybe I like got rid of enough of them or something like that. But I don't know, everybody else has been really great. Either that or maybe I kind of like evolved as a streamer a little bit and like better learnt how to like manage myself maybe. That could have happened too. Because apparently after talking to Atraxia the other day, he reckons that like same person, little more like, I don't know, how would you say it? Kind of like reactive sort of thing. Not reactive, but kind of like I action shit faster sort of thing. I don't know. I don't tolerate shit as much. That's another way of saying it, I guess. I kind of thought that somebody else was here, but I keep seeing fucking cactuses. I keep mistaking the cactuses. I'm not... My mental, like, situation is not block out all the cactuses that you see. Because at a distance, like, obviously there's going to be none around here that look like people. But, like, every so often there's, like, a cactus or a shrub or something. And it just looks a little bit dodgy, you know? I don't really want to leave a scope in here. My urge to take scopes is still very strong. That has not changed. I don't quite know what that is either. I don't know what you'd call that. But, like, I steal scopes all the time and hide them places. It's like nothing in here. That's how happily is something with plush yawning. No. You're in plush. It's so adorable. I'll give you some extra pats and plush as well. If you need to sleep, you can sleep, Viking. I'll be here. I'm always here. I could take an LMG. The thing is, like, I actually, because I don't have aim at the moment for some fucking reason, I feel like once human must have, like, aim, some kind of, like, level of assistance and stuff, or it's very generous. Because, like, I feel like I can't hit jack shit at the moment. I want that win. I want the win more than the car. I actually like playing with the win. Well, that is not what I wanted. That's fun, but I can't play like that at the moment. Give me the shoddy ammo and stuff too. I'm going to need to find some more shots of that around. There we go. Relax the happily receiving pat. Smell sync. Wolf plush. Get pats. Still feels pain in the back. I have to wonder what the fuck you did, Viking. Like, I can't logistically imagine what you as a wolf got up to that, like, hurt you back this badly, you know? Like, obviously there's probably something. Oh, shit. That's right, no flying. Oh, man, so lucky. So lucky. I'm still, like, I've been playing too much Once Human, so my brain's like, oh, cool, we can float down here and not get hurt, and I'm just like, yeet. It's like flew straight over. It didn't drop anything, did it? No. But there was somebody shooting up here. Oh, I've got to go back. God damn it. If I've got to go back, I want to go back to there. If I got the time to drive, where's my car? Over in here, that's right. Yeah, I can't imagine what you've done to, like, hurt your back. Let's get rid of the extra scope since I'm not going to need them where I'm going. I don't need the shoddy ammo. I don't need that ammo. They'll get me a bit lighter on it. I think the zone's coming in too. This is not good. I probably should have just gone out where I was going, but I want to get in a bit. I'm not going towards where I want to go. I'm going to go that way. I have to deal with the zone. It might hurt. But I've got to get around this place. Yep. No, don't rock. Fucking rock. It's been a while since I hit a tree in PUBG, actually, come to think of it. think he's laying outside, wagging tail. Suddenly wolf blush. I love how, like, you're, like, whatever happened, the secrets will be kept. Oh, can I? Hold on. Damn it. Close. Oh, no. Nope. Oh, this is the zone. Okay. I could stay here. I don't want to. Oh, I'm betting next zone is in here, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit. I could get up there. Sort of. Kind of. Yeah, we'll try. I feel like this is just going to put a target on my back being up high. I could have gone back and run over that guy. I probably should have. Oh. Oh. Perfect. Alright, let me get inside this house for a second and heal myself. Oh, energy drinks. It tries to write with tail. Writes one word. Pulled muscle. Drops pen. No. I have to assume that you've been, like, probably frolicking too much. If that's the case. What the actual fuck? I did not realize that was between two people. Can I see this person? What's headbacking terribly? Yeah, I imagine you must have been running around too much. But that kind of sucks though, pulling your, like, muscle in your back. Fucking hurts. I'm surprised that you can, like, get up and, like, roam around and do stuff anyway. I gotta get away from that guy. I'm gonna go down. Shit. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, that's actually a problem. Oh, no. Please keep driving behind that. Don't see me. No, I'm dead. I'm well and truly dead. I can't leave here, and I don't know if the guy behind me is still alive. But grenades can reach me here. There we go. One more of those will get me done. Oh, actually. You keep coming, mate. I can't see him now. Whoops. I got him a bit. I got him a bit, but I shot the tree a lot. Fucking poor tree. I killed 2 people by, like, proxy of vehicles. Vehicles are so hacks for me. They really are. Because, like, all I have to do is, like, hop in one. And as long as nobody else is shooting out of one, I'm good. For the most part. Still in, like, top 10. I haven't been paying attention to that, but I think I've got pretty far in most of these so far. Hold on. I haven't read any of this at all. My match history. Okay, so there was one that I didn't get pretty far in, but all things considered, I'm getting pretty far in. It isn't too bad. I got the kangaroo again. How's wagging to happily snuggly wolf plush? Lol. Oh, man. I pretty much imagine, like, howlings kind of along the lines of, like, almost laughing. I know it's not. But, like... yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is where I was getting those points from. Maybe? No? I can't make a key or anything. What else has come up? Oh yeah, daily supply thing. That'll give me another one. Yeah, let's open that. Oh yeah. Got like some kind of a suit thing. It wouldn't be too bad if, like, when you open these, they actually just gave you an outfit instead of having to craft an outfit. Like, that's not a bad shirt. That looks actually kind of nice. It's a little less fucking fitted. It would be a bit better too, but I get the idea. It looks kind of comfy. It looks like the shit that I've got on my character in Once Human. I know I'm talking about it, like, a lot, but I've been playing it a lot. So I kind of can't help that. I'll probably also only play this till probably 1. We'll see how I go. Because, like, as much as I managed to get some sleep today, like, I still have, like, a backlog of being, like, tired and unwell from, like, the stress of RimWorld. I am very happy with how RimWorld is turning out, though, by the way. Mr. Happily nods, snuggling with Flush. Lol. Yeah. Look, I'm kind of happy with, like, at least RimWorld isn't dying. I also did a head count too. I'll talk about it again in next week's RimWorld, but I did find out what happened with that death notification. I thought Nikki died. It's not Nikki. Nikki didn't die. The Shiley quest to save Shiley ended, and it made a same noise as like failing, dying, stuff like that. So from my perspective, I saw the notification pop up for Nikki, and I thought Nikki died. And I was confused because Nikki was up and about running around, and she was fine. And I only have one Nikki in my colony. I also kept calling Nick Nike. Well, Nike Nick. Sorry, I started calling Nike Nick for some fucking reason. I don't know. Here's a pretty like feather wagging to Happily. Oh, thank you, Viking. I'm just gonna tuck that into my hair, just a little bit. It's been a while since I've had a feather. Actually, I'm gonna drink some water too while I've got a second. I didn't realize I was thirsty, but all this splashing was kind of necessary. I love the lifeguard outfit. That's awesome. Especially in like the water. It's so appropriate. Like the other thing too is PUBG does have like a lot of outfits and skins and shit. I do wonder if I ever played this on like high resolution and shit, because I play it on like really low graphics. I do wonder if like the game would be kind of crappier, or like, well, to be fair, it is kind of like crappier because I play on lower graphics, but I do wonder if it would like struggle more. But somehow PUBG does it well. Like the game's not fucking sizably massive like Warzone. I feel like Warzone like recreates a whole new character every time from scratch instead of saving some kind of like resources in some capacity. Happily smiling, seeing the feather. No. And keep your face smushes, Viking. Where the fuck do I want to go? I feel like Sanhok's like it's a no-lose, all-lose situation all at the same time. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't do well on Sanhok, but I don't mind how green it is. It's like, that's the little thing that I enjoy about this map. And it's a small map, so I don't have to fly very far. I happily receives face ruffles. Oh, I smushied you, Viking. Smushied your cheeks in and out, and then up and down. Oh, shit, I gotta go downwards. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. After like, I just like every so often I take a second, I'll like have a breath of air kind of thing, and I'm like, I then like remember like how my body feels after like the past week or so, just like stressing about RimWorld. But yeah, essentially only 2 people died. It was only the 2 people at the end died. So it was actually pretty good. But yeah, the fucking stressful toll of like worrying about like, will I have a colony after the end of the week was definitely something. Nice to happily receiving face smush. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. As I said, like I kind of haven't had like a stressful time with RimWorld for months. Probably not since we moved from Quillen and was struggling to move from Quillen. And Salvation's move was also stressful. I can only imagine that moving the colony that I have now is going to be mayhem. Oops. Because like I now have like 260 people, sorry. So when I move next time, I think last time I had 280 people. I think we moved from Quillen with 180. Now I'll be like logistically moving with like 260. Not that we're going to move anytime soon, just to clarify that. Fuck moving again so soon after moving to where we are. I don't want to do that. Like, obviously I'm going to have to eventually, but, you know, I want them to settle in and get food and stuff. It feels like such a complete week having PUBG in here. Like, because, like, with Once Human, there's not much that I'm doing at the moment. I'm level 50 already, and it's, I think, only just onto week 3 of the 2nd season of it, which is wild. I kind of want to be able to do, like, the higher level, like, Prime Wars and like the big maneuvers battle and stuff that I didn't get to do last time. That's kind of what I'm gunning for. This guy missed a whole ass vest. Well, actually, to be fair, I was shooting at him, so he didn't miss it. He just didn't get the opportunity to leave with it, you know? Sometimes you just don't get the opportunity to leave. Like my RimWorld colony is you never leave my colony. It's death or nothing. I love that that's like the only real like psychotic trait that I've got in my RimWorld is like nobody leaves. Like everybody else is like cannibalism, slaves, no coffee, all sorts of stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, you just don't get to leave. It's not an option. Like the amount of people that are like, I'm out of here, this place and stuff like that. And I'm like, are you? Because like that's up to me. I don't know. I love it. I don't know where the fuck these two are, but they're really loud, so I might be able to get them gone. If I can see them first. Oh, hold on. Oh, fucking hell. Is that the gun that I've got? That looks like he's dead. If he's not dead, I'll be real surprised, but that means that whoever was over here won that. Yeah, he looks pretty dead to me. He looks like a crumple pile. Unless he like whips around and starts firing at me. And it just reminded me of like the aimbot thing up against the I don't know. I've told the story before. There's like the very beginning of playing like PUBG and stuff when we used to have like a lot of hackers and shit around the place. Are you just laying down over there? Oh, maybe. I don't think you're alive. I think it's one of those cases where the body still produced blood because otherwise the guy would have got up. Yeah, I don't know. I went up against like somebody that was aimbotting in the center. Oh shit. In the center of the map. Okay. And all they did was they like just stood there and their character would like whip around and shoot whoever wherever. Right? That was kind of the point. That's how it worked. And I figured out we had the aimbot on the map because as I ran around the map, I was getting shot at, but... Oh, let's reload. But, like, I was getting shot at, like, regardless of if I was exposed. Like, I was standing behind, like, a rock, so nobody could see me. But the rock was getting shot every time I moved. And I'm like, hang on a minute. Something ain't right here, kind of thing. And, yeah, what it turned out to be was that this aimbot was movement sensitive. So long as you were able to time it, this was the funny part, is that if you could time the aimbot to have been shooting at somebody else with the bolt action rifle and busy reloading, you could move from tree to tree before it shot again. And so that's what I did. I moved across the entire map. I actually circled around. This was on Erangel. Where the fuck are you? I thought that was like right behind me. But yeah, I did like this like spiral circle, slowly like spiraling into the center of the map to find this person, and eventually ended up in like a ditch beneath them. So they weren't able to actually shoot me. But I had like 2 grenades. There you are. Yeah, I had like 2 grenades, right? That's the wrong gun, but... Alright, 2 misses. Come on, mate. I wasn't gonna get it. I swapped over my scope and I'm like, what am I looking at up here? That's me not paying attention to what I put on. But yeah, I ended up underneath the person and I had 2 grenades and I didn't know where they were. So I threw the first one because like I could hear directionally that they were in front of me. I just couldn't tell how far in front of me. And we were in like one of the last like little circles, right? And if it moved in any further, I would have to crawl up out of the ditch to stand in front of them and get shot. So I threw the first grenade. It was like a little bit too far because I didn't know how to cook grenades. I still don't fuck around with it. I threw it too far. So it obviously like went out of the zone. And then the next one was like they moved. It must have been where they were and they moved up. Like they actually fucking moved. And that's when they came to the edge of the thing and I didn't have any bullets left. So I had like my pan and nothing else. And I managed to like pretty sure I like got out of the ditch and I was able to deflect like a bullet by swinging it nonstop, and then I got shot, killed. I'm like, that's fine. I also did suspect if they had like, you know how they used to have like the health, like invincibility and shit? That was another one that they used to have as well. I do wonder sometimes if they had that, so no matter what I threw at them, I was never going to defeat them. But I got really fucking close to actually like killing somebody that aimbotted the entire map, which was awesome, you know? And so I was all fast brushing face against fur, wagging tail happily. No. I'm glad you're happy, Viking, even with like the pulled muscle in your back. It's hard to be chipper when you're in pain. Hey, when I'm testing myself, I'm going for 10 errors and 6 errors driving tests. Oh yeah, so you're sort of like memorizing more of it. Is it one of those like the website one where you can like self-test the test over and over again, regardless of how many times you do it, kind of thing? Because that's what I was kind of thinking that they're like nowadays. With the tests and shit, like when I was doing the driving test, we had to do written tests. So you had to go in there and pay a fee to get the test and sit the test and have somebody supervise you for however long it took you to do it and then like submit it. But like a couple of years after I got my driver's license, they brought in a new mechanism thing where they had like they had the tests online, but somebody had fully copied the site. So you could go through and self-test yourself digitally and learn the answers to all the questions, because obviously there was only a finite amount of questions in the test, so as long as you knew the answers to them you could pass it. It's one of those like very interesting times. To be fair, we did have like a lot of local crashes in like the next 5 years. I'm not suggesting that it was from the same thing, but I'm just saying that knowing more than what's on the test is worth it. That's all I'm saying. Like, know at least the road rules. That's a great one. Makes short educational video of questions and the questions I failed. Oh, yeah. I kind of figured. Yeah, I don't know. As I said, I went through and I read the whole fucking road rules book. I actually read it a couple of times. Like, some of it was just... Some of it I picked up on it. Some, like, the first couple of times I read it made no fucking sense. But, like, once I actually started, like paying attention and asking questions and shit, like when parents were driving and stuff, I'd be like, it's like at this situation who has right of way and stuff, and they'd be like this car or that car or whatever. I found I did a lot better with that. It made more sense to me then. She teaches me what I don't know instead of just saying error and get out or get goofed. That's good. Wait, did somebody else land here? Or is that door just, door's just very dark? I was gonna say, I'm like, I didn't hear anybody else land. That is good that it's like, they've changed how this shit works too. Because yeah, the old system was just like, you could practice the tests on like a dummy site forever and a day and learn all the answers to questions and shit. Might actually keep the micro Uzi. And yeah, a lot of people just didn't ever end up learning like the actual rest of the rules. But if it actually like takes the time to teach you, it's sort of pretty good. Because then at least you're kind of like getting the lesson and like, I don't know, depends on how well it's like explaining that as well and how well you like understand it and stuff too. Because like sometimes method of teaching by just like saying, like if it's showing you and stuff as well, that would be helpful. Like, I don't know. I love those like little examples of like, you know, like a little blue and a little yellow car or something come up to an intersection. And it's like, this one's turning this way, who has like right away or something like that. I know I use that as like a reference a lot, but it's easier to just work with like one example and just like roll with it instead of like customizing it a million times over and getting convoluted and shit, you know? So it stretches paws, wagging tail happily. Suddenly wolf push. No, Viking. You're going to be, if you keep stretching, I don't think it's going to necessarily, what is this? All-in-one repair kit. The fuck? Your one-stop repair solution for helmets, vests, and vehicles can only be used a limited number of times. Yeah, but like... Oh, it's going to take up my third slot. Interesting. Yeah. That's, I haven't seen that before. I haven't played for a couple months. So there's some stuff in the game I just haven't seen yet. I was wondering when I came back in, because last time I took a break and came back in to play PUBG, the last time I did that, they brought in self-resing kits. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Because I'm like, in PUBG, it's essentially like Battle Royale, right? The idea is whoever makes it to the end has won, like, has not died. But self-resing yourself kind of defeats the purpose of, like, not dying in the game. Or at least that's, like, my perspective on it. Let me keep going in this way. I don't know. I get if you're playing as, like, a team or something, like, self-res is fine. But then I sometimes wonder, like, which other game specifically has influenced this thing to get in here? Because I don't know about you guys, but... oh, shit. Where the fuck are you to get an aim like that? It's not at the houses. You have to be on the hill. Hold on. If we got a storm coming in. I don't think I got... oh, maybe over there. No. Thought I saw a movement behind the palm tree, but... yeah, I'd need a better scope for this. I got the right kind of gun. Fucking hell. Somebody actually shot at me when I left that. Great. Just what I need is my health taken down. What the hell? Some of these shots sound too close. And I'm like, I don't... like, they could be just here, actually. I don't know. It sounded like it was, like, over there. And that would make sense. It's like, yeah, it's one of those dome things. There's definitely people in that, for sure. That thing's like a loot mine. But I would imagine that this place would also have some... like, don't tempt me. Like, if it wasn't for, like, Twitch going, like, batshit crazy with, like, copyright shit, I would blast that. I like the song. And mind you, I like the, I don't know. I like the Skits Mix one, I think. I don't know if it's that much different to the original, but it's slightly different, I think. Yeah. If I had done monthly art stream, it would have been in there, because I was going to do a different playlist of music. I usually would randomize the music that I play in art stream, but the last couple of times I've drawn stuff, I've been feeling like a specific list, which has been like mostly like my music videos, especially since I added the ability for you guys to see it. But there will be some art streams in the future where we don't have videos, like music videos for it. We're just going to have like maybe my whole Skismix licks or something like that. I have a lot of music. So there's a good chance we'll have stuff. There should be somebody here because there's doors open like crazy. Oh man, I'm trying to remember what we were doing the other day. Every so often, out of the blue, if Nick hears like Sansom Gerard, he will just like immediately get that stuck in his head. Then he'll play it. Then he'll get it stuck in my head. And then we'll both have it stuck in our head. And then it kind of goes back and forth like a bad fucking cold. It's really bad. Oh, this is so open. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep running in. I'm kind of about where I wanted to be on the map, but this will be fine. I just know that somebody's in the area. I just don't know where they went. Because, like, all the doors and stuff, well, most of the doors up there were open, but they're kind of going that way. And I could probably do some more ammo for my mini. I like the little mini. It's like, it's a super fast gun. And with my lack of accuracy tonight, it's probably going to be very helpful. It could be down here, actually. Let's head to music and head where guitar play. No. Yeah, the only thing is, like, when I don't do the monthly art stream, I do feel, like, a little bit sad that I can't obviously, like, play music and just, like, have, like, the extra, like, unusual casual chats and stuff. But, like, I don't always have something to draw every month. So I feel like it's a bit of a rip calling it monthly art stream. It's more like every other month monthly stream. Yeah, every other month art stream. But I don't know. I also don't like trying to do drawings and stuff when I'm stressed out.